welcome back to the video of code crafting. This is the second part of list comprehension. In previous part we talked about the simple list comprehension. But what if we want to add the conditions to the list? So how we are going to do that? Let's explore with some examples.
So here comes an interesting part. We can also use the if-else condition in list comprehension. So how we are going to do that? Now here consider a list called even. Now we have to define the range of the numbers. Numbers in range 1 to 20. And after that we have to define the condition. So the condition is we want to add the numbers only if the number is divisible by 2. Number modulo 2 is equals to 0. So after coming out of the list, I am going to print this list. Now you can see in the terminal, we are having the list in the range from 1 to 20, but this time we are only having the even numbers. Now here we can change this list to the odd numbers only by adding the not condition. So after printing, you guys can see, now we are having the only odd numbers in the range from 1 to 20. So if we want to use the if and else condition both at the same time, so how we are going to do that? Now here consider an example. We are adding the negative of the number if the number is odd, else we are adding the square of that number. So how we are going to do that with list comprehension? Here consider a list called numbers, in which we are going to add the negative numbers if the number is not divisible by 2. It's not equal to 0. Else we want to add the square of that number. After that we have to define the number. So the number is ranged from 1 to 20. So after coming out of the list, I am going to print the list. Now you can see in the terminal, we are getting the same output as we wanted. So here is an exercise for you guys. Try to make a list which consists 3 nested lists, and each list contains the numbers from 1 to 3.
So I hope after trying this exercise and after watching my tutorials, your concepts of list comprehensions are now clear. But still, if you have any question, feel free to ask in my comment section. Till then, Allah Hafiz.